what does a day look like here in Vietnam? I'm currently just woke up and about to get a coffee, get some breakfast. I want to share a little bit about what life looks like here in Vietnam. So you wake up, it's 10 a.m. and you go outside, you go for a walk. You live in ideally a walkable place in the city, which pretty much every place is walkable here in Vietnam, which is what I love about this city. You can wake up at any time during the day. You can get out at any time during the day, and there's always gonna be, something happening. There's always gonna be a coffee shop open, a restaurant that's open late night, or something to do, a place to hang out. Whether you just want to sit around, right, and just relax and take in the environment, there's always gonna be a place to do that here in Vietnam. And I'm currently here in a place called Ocean Park, and it's a new residential neighborhood here in Vietnam. It's one of my favorite neighborhoods in all of Vietnam, and really like this neighborhood because it has everything you need. It has parks, green area, places that you can relax, chill, feel like touching nature. It has a beach, ocean, a river that you can walk in as well, and there's a restaurant or coffee shop pretty much in walking distance. So you can just wake up, go to a place like this one, for example, right here, right? Pho Ga, whatever, right? That stands for chicken pho. You can go for breakfast, and it's gonna cost you $2 for a bowl of pho. A bowl of nutritious pho with lean chicken, nutritious broth. It's gonna cost you $2. Okay, so you can get a bowl of pho. Once you're done with that, then you can sit at one of the various coffee shops here in Vietnam. You can take some time to scroll on social media, maybe read the news, relax, get your day started, and pretty much just chill, enjoy the morning. Right? You can relax on one of the parks here, or maybe you can shoot around at the basketball court. All right, these are all some things you can do when you're just waking up here in Vietnam, right? So once you're done with that, you can go work at one of the co-working spaces that's nearby, or one of the co-working spaces that's in your apartment, right? So everything is very, very convenient here around. If you're a woman or you have a spouse, they can enjoy, a massage, which is $100K, which is about $4 US. They can enjoy a full spa with hair washing, body massage, pretty much just fully relaxed, right? So you can do that, right? If you want to get a haircut, you can get a haircut here. It's gonna cost you $3-4 for a haircut, right? So you have this, convenience and everyday living, which is really amazing. And then when you go up, you work. When you're hungry, you come down, you get some food. You take in the nature. That's a day in the life here in Vietnam. If you want to visit a restaurant, there's always a restaurant open. Like I said, if you want to go to the beach, there's an artificial beach, which I've made videos on this channel. You can take a look. There's a river, much like an American suburb. You got everything you need, right? You can take a seat here, you can relax, enjoy the nature, and just go about your day. So that's what a morning or day might look like for you here in Vietnam.